Closer Andrew Bailey appears to be injured coming out of spring training. What does this mean for the Red Sox and their bullpen? Hey everybody, it's Paulie. Welcome back to This Week in Red, where we're talking all things Red Sox and Major League Baseball. Some surprising news coming out of Fort Myers. It appears that closer Andrew Bailey, who is going to take over for Jonathan Papelbon this season, is going to be injured and possibly on the disabled list coming out of spring training with some sort of thumb injury. Now, Valentine set his rotation here at the end of spring training, naming Felix Dubron as his fourth starter, Daniel Bard as his fifth, and sending Alfredo Aceves back to the bullpen. It looks like now that that's going to be a necessary move for Valentine, as Aceves is not only going to be the swing man in that bullpen, but he's possibly going to be called on to be the closer in the absence of Bailey. Now, the Red Sox also have Mark Melancon that they acquired from the Houston Astros early in the winter. He's the former Astros closer, so he has experience closing, but he was really targeted to be the eighth inning guy. So it looks like between Aceves and Melancon, these two guys are going to have to replace Bailey. And this just shows you how hard it is to replace an all-star level closer like Jonathan Papelbon. Papelbon was a lot of things in Boston in his career, and one of the things that he was healthy. And they're going to miss that now with Bailey having an injury history such as he does. You've got Melancon coming over who has closed but hasn't closed in a big market like Boston. Aceves definitely has, I think, the mentality for the job, but you'd really like to keep him as the swing man in this bullpen. But it looks like he might have the most closing experience of anybody and have the best mentality for it. So it remains to be seen what's going to happen if Bailey misses a significant amount of time. It looks like with him being hurt in spring training, they can backdate him on the disabled list, maybe get him in a game around April 10th or so if he's healthy. But they need Bailey to be healthy if they're going to be successful. Otherwise, their bullpen is in absolute disarray. This is a big injury for the Red Sox, and it does not get them off to a good start both in the bullpen and as a team in 2012. So what do you guys think? Are you worried about this Bailey injury? And what do you think is going to happen with this bullpen while he's out? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends about This Week in Red.